Yo, come in.
2 doors, 1 profit, baby.
2 doors, 1 profit.
What's up?
Dude, we got ourselves in a mess.
Yeah, I can see that.
We got drop tiles. We got, I don't even know what this is.
Looks like a furnace.
Wannabe window unit, but with no window unit.
Yikes.
All the stuff that we do has to go by the city's guidelines of historic district.
Okay.
So we can't just like
Pulling permits.
rip stuff. Yeah, we gotta pull permits. We have to, like, I got the whole guide. I'll send it over to you.
Okay.
Like stuff with windows, stuff with the exteriors got to stay the same. They'll work with you. Like they want it to look nice, but it's like, this one's like cross your T's, dot your I's.
Right. Okay.
So I'll walk you through what we're planning on doing, and you tell me how bad the damage is.
All right. Let's do it.
I can't leave these drop
Yeah.
tiles. What does that look like?
Well, honestly, I mean, from the looks of it, obviously we're gonna have to go all new electric. So really that, you know, luckily there's some beadboard there. I mean, I've seen it where they just, you know, kind of tack up the loose boards and make it work. But, you know, if it's rotted and stuff.
It looks like the paint's peeling.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that's too big of an issue. Just scrape it and paint it again. And taking down the drop zone, that's not a big issue.
I mean, you literally just unscrew it?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. It's like putting together a Lego set, really. But taking it down, of course.
This man's still playing with Legos and he's 18.
Well, 22.
This used to be an office building. So like there's an exit sign right there. Like when have you seen an exit sign?
Yeah,
door in a
you
residential
don't see
house?
that a lot.
So I think this was a house at one point back in the day. And then they turned it into an office building on either side. You had offices on either side.
Right.
And then I think it's sat empty forever now. And so they just like, I don't understand why people do this. Like these people had this house and instead of doing something with it, they're just like, oh, they would just let it sit here for 8 years.
Yeah.
Let it deteriorate and then we'll sell it. Like I don't get it, but I'm glad they did because a guy like myself can come in and get it at a discount, which we did, but that's why these drop ceilings are here. And then we got this thing going on, bro. What are we gonna do here? We're just gonna have to like patch this up. Like
Honestly,
this used to be.
yeah, let's just patch it up, and depending on, you know, if you go with mini splits or, you know, how your AC's running, you know, maybe we just close that off.
I'm pretty sure that they stole the
Oh,
coils
so that's
off
what
the
it is.
HVAC.
Okay.
No, I don't know if they stole that, but the actual HVAC unit, they stole, like, people came and stole the coils. Like, they had to put, like, a cage around.
Oh,
This isn't even a bad area. Like, we're in a good area of town.
And it's like a ton of traffic, so
Yeah.
it's like, yikes.
Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that. I say we just get rid of this. Like,
Yeah.
frame it out, pretend it was never there, and we're going to get central HVAC run out. We may end up doing mini splits. I got to see. Like, I don't know.
Sometimes it doesn't really, I mean, in terms of, if you go to sell this, which it sounds like you're flipping it.
No, we're actually going to keep it as
Oh,
running.
you're keeping it, okay.
Yeah, glad you know.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I would not go cheap on this. I'd go ahead and put
Yeah, I feel like it's like get the HVAC.
Yeah.
Because we'll eventually, there'll be a time where we probably sell it. But
Right.
I don't know if I want to do the mini split game in this particular property.
especially how big it is.
Yeah. Yeah, you're going to have to, I think it's like,
I
what
mean,
is the square footage in here? I want to say it's like 20.
that's all I was thinking 2,500.
Or this is Landon's little kiddie toilet.
Yeah.
What is a raised toilet seat? For like old people or something?
It's almost like, so it's like a regular toilet seat, but it's raised.
Oh,
A lot of people don't
okay.
get that, and
you.
you know, here at Local Repair, we take pride in letting people know that.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Flooring, what you think with flooring? Like, this is decent wood floor here, is it not? Am I making that up?
I would literally just put LVP
Just
over it.
cover it with LVP?
Because the thing is, I mean, something like this, I mean, I feel like you'd be hitting nails all day.
Yeah.
I mean, they might have not sanded it, but sometimes back with the old wood, they just face nail a lot of it.
Mm-hmm.
So,
That was patched right there.
yeah.
So me and Mary Beth still got to work on, okay, what is the exact layout of this? But we're going to have to fit in washer, dryer, and bathroom. So we want to go full
Okay.
bath in here.
Okay.
So
I mean, that might not be a problem. Really just depends on how open the crawl space is. Because I know
yeah,
sometimes.
crawl space. It's pretty big.
Okay, good.
Like there's a lot. It's like we're sitting up pretty good. So it should be easier to get in.
I know in that last one it was like a foot, and there was no crawling on
He
that.
doesn't run any plumbing anyways. Don't let him fool you. He won't do it.
I don't like to anyway. So what we got going on in here? It looks like the whole floor is sloping down.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. How you gonna get that level?
Well, only thing I know is jack it up.
Have you ever done that before?
We'll be after this job.
Did you do Johns Avenue? You didn't do? If you guys haven't seen Johns Avenue, click this video right here. Yeah, they had to jack that floor up like 2 or 3 inches. It was pretty bad. All new ceiling here. You can see this is stained. That's kind of scary because I don't know where that's coming from, but it doesn't look like it just rained and it's not wet right now. Yeah. So that's good. There's definitely been some moisture issues over there. And then we're gonna have to go up here. This was all, I guess, one at one point, and so it's not all completely walled off, but we gotta be able to seal off, like this whole wall
Got you.
is separating this side of the house from that side of the house.
Okay.
So we're in like the other side of the house right now.
Okay, so in other words, we'll put some like soundproofing,
Thick drywall.
yeah, thick drywall.
This door right here, walled off completely.
Okay.
Because that is part of this other side of the house
Right.
where we just came from.
Okay.
And then over here, this will be the kitchen for the side that we were just looking at. And then that's the hallway we were just in.
Right.
This will be open.
Okay.
So they'll come through this hallway. This will be walled off. They won't even know it exists over there. And then this is going to be their kitchen for the right side of the house.
All right.
And so obviously, we're going to have to tear down these cabinets all the way around. Mary Beth's going to put together a plan for the design to build out, to decide where all the cabinets are going, fridge is going, pantry, all that good stuff. So this will be a full build.
You thinking an island?
That's up to her.
Yeah.
I think there's enough room though.
Yeah, I mean, it's a spacious kitchen compared to what I'm used to seeing.
Yeah.
So, especially with the last one.
I don't know if we'll keep this door either. Because if we close this in, do they need it back?
Well, you gotta think there's no other exterior doors in the house.
There's no other exterior on the other side of the house either, though. Do you need 2 exterior doors?
It's just like, I don't know, that just seems like a fire thing, I feel like.
Yeah, I don't know the rules on that. It'll allow you to have more cabinet space, though. If you could get rid of this door, or if you put it there.
Yeah, at least move it, but at the same time, I've never in my life seen a house with one door, except for an apartment. Well, if an apartment does it, surely a house.
All right, and then here we talked about this was going to be bathroom and laundry for this side of the house.
Okay.
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 So we come into here. Currently, no, did I say that wrong?
No, you said
We're
that.
not gonna do bathroom and laundry. Mary
Okay.
Beth said she's gonna keep laundry here. So in this little nook will be laundry. All right, you tracking?
Yeah.
Bathroom, storage there, laundry,
Separate house. Where's your new toilet going?
bathroom.
Oh, okay. So it's going right there.
Yeah, where the bath. That's normally where they put toilets.
Okay.
In the bathroom.
Okay. He's being rude now.
Just take the still the show.
I mean, really, this seems pretty simple in here. I'm assuming you're keeping the fireplace.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll get it working though.
Yeah. This return, I know, probably is going to need to be moved. I mean, it doesn't need to, but in a lot of the other ones we have.
Where could we put it at?
Probably might as well just close off the closet and throw it in there.
What did Mary Beth say this room's gonna be? I can't remember. This is a bedroom. So we gotta have a closet in here. So Mary Beth doesn't want to do this, so I don't know if we will, but we can't get to the bathroom without coming through this bedroom.
Right.
So if you have people over. So what we could do, my idea is wall off from here to here. This is your bedroom. And then we can walk through this little hallway to get to the bathroom. What does that look like?
I mean, if it's like close to 12 foot, I don't see that.
Where we at?
I mean, so you're at 10 foot to the
Should
door.
be 10 by what, 15? Or 12?
Yeah,
No,
it's-
just go straight to it.
Yeah, so it's a little less than 15. That's not bad. I mean, I don't see, there's nothing wrong with that. We could do that.
I mean, it's tight
But it
width-wise.
makes
but-
it make sense. So
Yeah.
this is the reason I eat lunch or breakfast and don't eat lunch.
You're not running out of energy?
No.
I'm struggling.
I don't know. I mean, it's going to take so much work. I don't know what else to add
I
to
feel like
it.
you're going to back out of this one.
I'm not going to back out on it.
I think you are.
No.
This man told me earlier that he is going to work on an apartment complex. So I like dig in a little bit.
Just one.
And he said
Just
it's literally a
one.
1-bed unit of the apartment complex.
But it sounds good.
Oh, I'm going to be busy. I got to go work on an apartment
Yeah.
complex.
It sounds good.
He's doing one room.
Well, maybe it'll lead to two. We'll see.
Why do you need? But I got you all the work you need.
Well, maybe I'll just have to hire some people.
Oh my gosh! What do you think about this mantle right here?
Uh,
Look at
Well.
this. Can you build out a whole new?
well, I mean, I definitely could.
You don't want to.
No, I mean, I don't have a problem with it. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, we
I
can
don't
do
know.
that.
We make it look pretty.
Well, I mean, it looks ugly, so I'm
but
definitely
it's
with
painted
you on
white.
that. Maybe just get like a new little,
I mean, it looks like something from the 60s or 70s.
looks like something from your house, almost.
Why are you talking about my house? When have you been to my house?
I haven't.
Exactly.
I just heard it was a shanty town.
Shoot. A lot of local repair specials at my house.
Yeah, bro.
What are we doing here? I can't remember. All right, so this is where we're doing the kitchen. Mary Beth wants it to be on the front of the house, which
Okay.
great idea. And so we're gonna have to build out obviously an entire new kitchen, run plumbing in here, get kitchen cabinets built out, granite countertops, design where the dishwasher's going. We're still in that phase of exactly what we're gonna do,
Right.
but it's gonna be starting from scratch. Like
Okay.
crawl space, everything. I imagine we're gonna take out those bookshelves. Like,
Yeah.
that's not gonna stay in the kitchen.
Not a bad size.
No, what we say is like 10 by, it's like 10 by 15, just like that bedroom's gonna be.
Yeah.
So it'll be more of an open.
Definitely need. I feel like almost opening up. I mean, it kind of feels tight when you walk in.
Well, it looks like this used to be open.
Yeah.
Did it not?
Yeah.
Like from here, like this was added. From here over, it was a little wider than this
Maybe
door.
if you took it back to that size.
Yeah,
maybe
maybe if you just go do a case opening.
Yeah. I wouldn't be
From
bad.
there to there, because she wants it open. So we don't want to close it off and like do like a door or anything. Like just keep it wide open,
Right.
and then it flows into the living room, which is the vibe she's going for. The only thing that she's probably not gonna love is that having to build that hallway out in the bedroom. But I think we're gonna have to do that
Yeah.
for the like longevity of that. Like when you go to sell it, it's like,
Yeah.
who wants to buy a house or
Yeah.
a place where everybody's having to walk through their bedroom to get to the bathroom?
Yeah, I think that's like you got to do that.
Paneling. We gotta get rid of
Yeah.
it all. Do we? We
Yeah.
can't paint over this?
I know. I mean, you definitely can, but I mean, it's just preference. I mean, it doesn't look like
Well,
there's a lot of holes.
we're gonna have to do drywall because when I don't have my broom over here, but when you pop those drop tiles, what we said is 12-foot ceilings.
Right.
This is only, 8 foot?
Well, surely they had to run it up.
No
I mean, because
shot.
it was like that before.
You think they did?
Surely.
Let's look. Wanna stand on that chair and do it?
Yeah. And then it just falls through.
With it. Oh, you're right.
It's honestly kind of pretty.
They ran it up. But is it gonna, when you pull that metal off? No, it won't mess anything out, will it?
I mean, yeah, you might have some spots.
Bro,
No.
do you think that this used to be exterior at one point?
Not necessarily. No.
Okay. The reason why is they got that beadboard.
Oh,
it made me wonder.
no, I've seen that in houses before.
Well, yeah, I know they put them in houses, but it's the same beadboard that's on the porch.
Yeah.
But there's no more beadboard in the rest of the house. The rest of the house is.
And there's
subfloor.
not beadboard?
I don't think so. We can look. Over there, it was subflooring in the bedrooms.
Well, like, it's kind of nice when you have beadboard on the. Yeah.
Is it up there?
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing is, though, it's sagging in some areas, so.
That
Yeah.
roof's probably gonna have to be replaced.
Yeah, I saw in the, in that other room, it seemed a little bit wet, so.
So I gotta replace the roof.
Ah, Yeah, because it's all metal. So, I don't know. Might have to.
Yay. All right, so here we got to start by cleaning up this beadboard. I think we're going to take it all down and put new beadboard in
All
place.
of it?
Yeah. I mean, it's all sagging. Look.
Just patch it. Let's just patch it.
Bro, if you
Save
can
some
find
money.
me,
All
enough,
right.
I'm down with patching to save
Yes.
money, but find me one strip that isn't
Dude,
chipping with paint or
Like,
rotting out.
chipping isn't a problem.
But it's all
when
rotting.
No, dude, it's good.
It's good. It's good.
I'd
Just
leave
drill
it.
that back up.
Because
We'll
you
figure
gotta
it
think,
out.
if you put wood, I mean, that's $5 grand easy.
We'll see.
Or you could patch it.
By the time you patch it, it's going to be expensive.
Nah, not $5 grand
right.
expensive.
Cool. I'll let you quote it and
All right.
tell me what it's going to be. Bro, what are these bars? That's what I was about to ask. Like, what are these things?
Well, if I had to guess, I'd say they're bars to keep people out.
How's that going to keep somebody out? I guess you're right. I guess they can't climb through it.
I mean,
Bro, but when you see the bars, it's normally like a whole cage thing. Oh, shoot, man. This guy just got me. Yeah. Well, we can keep these on throughout.
and what's that gonna do?
I mean, somebody come out here with a screwdriver and take care of it. But we're going to have to replace all the windows. So we'll have to follow city code for historical property, but all the windows got to be replaced. I know that's a nemesis of yours. You struggle
Yeah.
with getting those quoted and done.
Not really a fan of
I'm gonna have to
windows.
get new
So.
ones. It's pretty darn rusty.
Well, I mean,
there's no active leaks that we saw inside, so
okay.
that's good. But it's old, dude. It's really, and we need to get up in the attic and see. I got the inspection report we can look at
Yeah.
and see if they saw any leaks coming in.
I mean, it's
But
a
I
good
think
looking roof though, in terms of
I mean, yeah, it looks solid.
aesthetics.
Yeah, that's like a lot of character. But that's part of like what those city codes are is we got to go and do the same style roof, which is a pain because I'd rather because that doesn't look like your classic sheets, does it?
No, that's
Of
gonna
metal?
be extremely hard to find. I feel
Yep.
like.
That's what I was thinking. Those meters no longer work. Duke Energy's got to bring out new meters. I think I'm gonna put a meter on either side because I think right now is run off the same.
Okay.
If I put a meter on either side, power-wise, then you can bill it separately to tenants
Okay.
instead of having one meter.
Yeah, that's smart.
And then somebody has completely destroyed the existing HVAC. So there is a HVAC that was here at some point.
Okay.
It got hijacked.
Well, you'll
So-
have that.
We'll pull this out. We're probably gonna have to run all new ductwork, new HVAC. We're probably looking, what, 10 to 15 grand,
Yeah, at least.
which isn't gonna be fun, but people gotta have.
At least you
Heat
know a
on
guy
there.
or two.
I do know a guy or two. And then one of my most favorite things about this entire property is this huge lot behind me. I'm pretty excited about it. That's one of the reasons I bought it. I mean, this is a fantastic deal itself when you can buy a property like this for 74 grand and the comps are, upwards of 250. But then you have this entire lot behind you that you can build on. Now, I've been going through the process with the city. I actually can't subdivide this lot, which is frustrating. It had certain size requirements to be able to turn it into its own separate lot back here. So if I could subdivide it, then I could build on it and sell it separately. But I can't subdivide it. So whatever I build is going to be on the same lot as this property. So when you do that, you're running risk of not being able to sell it to as many buyers on the back end because now I'm selling a whole plot that has this existing duplex and then whatever else I decide to build back here. So my goal is take this and put as many units on it as possible without it sticking out like a sore thumb in the area. So I'll probably try to do a duplex, triplex, or if I can do a 2-story quadplex. And then what that'll do is it'll give me a unit here on the front side that I'm renting out with this duplex, and it'll give me all these units on the back side. I'll add a ton of value to this particular plot, see if we can get rents to where they need to be, and then eventually you can sell it based on the performance of the property, take the profits, and then go roll it into a new deal. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and subscribe to our channel, like this video, go watch these other 2 videos. We're gonna be putting out a lot of content like this. You get to see this good looking, shredded, mean, lean, Landon, local repair machine, and myself do work on these projects along with the boss, Mary Beth. Go click subscribe. We'll see you next time.